Besides that, also a few updates. We have this motion to an opposition to the snarkers' motion to squash, which is probably the most Goliath, behemoth of a filing we have ever put together. Because the snarkers put together like a 700-page declaration.
Here's everything.
Full of the most like inflammatory misrepresentations and just they basically made they turned like a legal filing into like a snark post.
Mm-hmm.
Alert! They have snark brain.
No, they do. That's true. That's true, items. Okay, calm down, bro. Let me at least get my point out here.
To the squash.
So
you don't think you could take them?
At squash ball, easily. I have a good experience.
Well, then let's do it. Let's train. Like how many people on a squash team?
Okay.
I don't know anything.
Okay, personally, I do know that it's quash. However, squash sounds much cooler because it sounds like you're squashing it.
Yeah, no, I agree. You squash the beef or you squash the racket.
Like, what is a quash?
I assume.
You know what I hear when I hear quash? I go, qua?
Qua?
What the hell is a
qua?
You know?
What the fuck?
So yeah, they filed this insane motion to oppose the quash, and we were forced to respond in kind to all of the absolutely outlandish claims they made. So that just went up last night. So I mean, it's going to be making the rounds. People are going to have a lot to dig into. It's quite a filing, and we actually included a lot of evidence and proof for things that they've said we were lying about. For example, the skulls thing. We have our correspondence with the Skulls Unlimited people confirming what happened, right? We have the letter from CPS confirming that it happened and that the call was unfounded, and all kinds of other stuff that we were forced to officially defend ourselves from. And I think they made a big misstep in trying to basically turn their defense into a snark post, because what I hope becomes apparent after reading this and looking at all the evidence is literally just how just the constant harassment and lying and just campaign that we've been under for years because of these people. But I'm not going to get into the lawsuit, because I want to make it very clear. My intention is not to, I don't want these people to be harassed. I don't want their name. I don't want to spread their names. I don't want to dox them in any way. I literally just want to hold them accountable for copyright infringement, right? Well, for aiding a copyright infringement. So I'm not even going to go over it. You know what I mean? But there will be lots of people who will be going over it, I'm sure, because it is a very juicy read there. So that's all I have to say about that. If there's other specific,
are you going to have to show your genitals?
What would that have been for?
Well, I was just reading about how in the Candace Owens defamation case that Macron's wife is going to prove that she's a woman by showing proof.
Well, that's a check.
And I wasn't sure if that was just kind of like a standard operating.
Well, so
thing.
far they've not accused me of being transgender, but if they did, I would show dick.
Okay.
Your balls.
But how do we know that? So how do we prove that she isn't post-op?
Well, I think there'll be other evidence as well.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe like a bris, records of a bris from ages ago. Wait, no, that would be no bris.
Do they keep careful records of brises?
They do, but I got that backwards because obviously she wouldn't have had a bris.
Can we focus on that for a minute?
Yeah, you get a
somebody
record.
whose job is.
You get a certificate.
I'll call my Moyle right now.
Yeah.
The archivist?
Yeah.
I got him on speed dial.
Everybody's saying I'm big.
You do
Everybody's
look
saying
big.
I'm real big.
Oh, you're zoomed in.
look
I'm
big.
zoomed way the fuck in, dude.
He is
You
big.
want me to zoom out?
You know what? He is, though.
Come zoom me out.
Dan just likes bullying fathers. I don't know why.
Building fathers?
Bullying, but yeah.
All right, you can have it.
That's better.
Who put him in the void?
Perfect.
We're working on Dan's shot there. So that's basically it. If specific questions come up, I'm happy to answer, but I'll leave that up to other people because again, I don't want to give these moderators any specific personal harassments. That is not what I'm interested in. But if you want to read it, it's there.